My name is Dan Bain. I'm the artistic director of the Court Jesters, responsible for Scared Scriptless, and I'm also the adapter and director of this year's Christmas production between the Forge and the Court Jesters here at the Court Theatre, Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol. I've adapted this for two actors and pianist and interactive audience, because one of the things I kind of think is important about Christmas or Christmas traditions, and the ones that seem to kind of have maintained over years, kind of Christmas caroling, Christmas in the park, that sort of thing, they're really kind of interactive community events. And so I wanted to see if there was a way that the audience could be essential, important to a comedy show like this. So it's for interactive audience. The audience is important and integral, and it doesn't really work without one. I think culturally as New Zealanders, there's this weird thing where we're like, I can't think of anything worse than being put on stage. And I really wanted to make a thing that would make that fine, and that actually being part of it would feel cool and be rewarding and not be cringy or embarrassing. Even if you were terrible, that it would still be able to be, you would still succeed. And I think I've managed to do that, hopefully. And one of the main reasons I've been able to do that is the two actors that I have in the show, Kathleen Burns and Jared Corbin, two of the country's most experienced and successful comedic actors, but also veterans of Scared Scriptless and improv comedy. They're really talented and good at keeping audience members safe on stage, making them look good, and on rescuing things when they go off the rails. We also have Tom Harris, who is our pianist, who is really, I think, responsible for making the show magical. The actors are responsible for making the show funny, but this show is not just a funny show, because the original material is so kind of beautiful and sentimental, and I really didn't want to lose that in the adaptation of it. It has to be faithful to that to some degree, and I think Tom's music, which he plays live every night, is really the thing that makes so many of the scenes kind of magical. And I think, isn't Christmas a good time for something magical? So we open on the 30th of November. We need your help for this, because the show doesn't work without an audience. So see you then.